What up, what up? Today we're doing editor from Hack the Box. You know the drill. Let's start. Check this out. It's alive. Let's create a nmap directory and a fuzz directory. Go ahead and do nmap, nbb on all ports, on our target, and save it in all formats, ports. Okay, so we got 8080, 80, and we got SSH. Let's check one by one. Okay, so we're redirected to this domain. So let's go ahead and add this to our hosts file. Sudo nano, let's see, hosts. Okay, hit refresh. A futuristic code editor for everyone. And we can download this. We got, let me pull up my notes. Don't want to mess this up, so let's copy the methodology inside the directory we're working in. And I didn't create. Let's do editor. Okay, let's move from desktop methodology. Put that here. Actually, wait. Copy. Yeah, okay. That was stupid, but whatever. Okay, so this is editor. IP is this. Nope. Grab the IP real quick. Notes and start with our recon. So we have an email, contact@editor. So email address contact@editor.htb. Hovering over the links, I can see there is a wiki.editor.htb, which we will need to add this to our hosts. Grab this, sudo nano hosts. And before we see that, let me see. This is still going. We should start fuzzing the app while we take a look at it. So let me go here first. Fuzz, user share, worklist, checklist, discovery, web content, draft, small directories, ICC, no, still editor, draft, small directories, txt. So what IC does is it removes comments. See, it puts some color, and we are outputting this to this file right here. We're fuzzing for directories using this word list. And right off the bat, we find assets, which we can see assets from here as well. If we hover over it, you can see at the bottom left, assets / simplest code. We should download this as well and see what we can get from it. But let's move on and check this. Till that loads, we can go ahead and view the page source. Nothing interesting here. There is a JavaScript file. This might be interesting if we don't find something. So let's add that to our notes as well. Check.js. This is not a .map file, but it's still a JS. Okay, we should start by trying to find out the technologies. So we can see engines, React, Ubuntu. So we can say engines, React, Ubuntu. Do we have a version of the engines? Yeah, 1.18. 1.18. And this is for the editor.htb. Okay. So nice. So we have XWiki. It says here, list modified by Neil Buckwell. This is another username we could use. Let's see. So we have XWiki. This is using Java, React.js. Let's type that down. So what is XWiki? It's a free open source Java-based enterprise wiki platform. Let's copy this. Go back to our notes. This is wiki.editor.htb. So it is using XWiki. It seems it's Java-based wiki platform. So we know this is Java. What else? Okay. Let's see. view installation instructions, and we have the version here as well. This is interesting. So can put that here, remove this. So we have the version of it. Let me just do this real quick. This is confusing. Do this instead. Okay. So I think we should search for exploits. Found assets only. Let's, before we search for files as well. And hidden files. Run that. Okay. Is finished. Let's run a more thorough scan on the ports found. 8080. Throw all scripts on it away and save that in nmap all scripts. Let that run. Is finished already. It seems that the editor.htb has only static pages. Okay, then we could do directories.txt, but with extensions, just say .html. Yeah. LSD extensions HTML. Let that run. And let's go back here. So we do have a version here, and we should search for exploits. So Jesus, 15.10.8, right? So it was xwiki 15.10.8. Whoa. GitHub org exploit. So we're looking for, let me put that in quotes maybe. There we go. So this variety has been patched in xwiki 10 and this. Let me, oh no, I think I got spoiled. Whatever, let's check. There's a remote code execution here. Let me just go ahead and open all of this and check what's going on. Okay. So we have this right here, and it says that this tutorial contains a POC, xwiki, x2, xwiki 15.10.10 version. So this should work for us, I guess. Oh no. This is what I don't like. Guys, when you make POCs, just remove the... And we got spoiled. Because I can see here wiki.editor.htb, I mean. Oh well. Yeah. So let's get an RC. This is lame. Ay. There's another one right here, and I think it's the same one. But let me see why this is not working. Oh, we need to put the XWiki wiki editor.htb. I should get the whole thing. Yeah, I should get this part right here. Well, like, how am I supposed to avoid not seeing the spoil here? I mean, I just searched for the version, whatever. Let's just get a reverse shell. Go back here. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 92. Gonna just do it like this. Oh, it's groovy. Ooh. Yeah. What if I try something like let me try this real quick. I think plus is a bad character. We should try removing the plus from there. Is it somewhere around here maybe? So the space here and space here. And that again. Got another plus there now. Where is that? The space here maybe. Nice. Oh, we got a plus there now. Go back again. Okay. So let me try this. No, wait. I didn't grab it all right. Yeah. Can I do something like base echo and this base 60 like this into bash. No. I do base 64-D, then put this there. So it needs a file. Forgot how to do that. Like this works, right? Yeah, it works. Let's see. Let's make it a bit more difficult rather than getting a reverse shell immediately, I guess. We can do, I think I had a command where wget yeah, we can execute this in memory. Let's try that. It should be fun. Let's first check if wget exists. It does. So let's do wget HTB 10.10.14.92 shell, and then I do O like this, bin bash. Now let's serve that file, server 90, and let's grab the shell here. So one, and go. So the execution stops there. Doesn't do the bin bash part. Okay. So let's just do it the correct way, I guess. We got it. And now let's just do bash. Bash. And we got a shell. How lame is that? Home. And we got the initial access on the box. This is the part of the CWS which I would like to do, because this is the web part, which is a bit lame because we get spoiled when we are looking for the exploit. We see this in the demo. So yeah, that's all from me, guys. This is editor. I won't go ahead and get the user flag. I'm just gonna leave it here. I guess I'll see you on the next one. Bye.